Kscrafters. I'm going to show you the dice that I designed for the Kscraft store. I will put all the links to the dice in the description box below so you know where to find them. The first two dice I want to show you are dice that I designed because I know a lot of you like Rosetta dice, and this one is super cool. I will put one together. I just got them in, so I didn't have time to put one together, but if you want to see, if you can't wait, visit the new video of Kscraft because she put one together and she shows how great this one looks. It looks bulky, it looks really thick, and yeah, it has a diamond feel to it, but it's different than the diamond ones that I made. So I made them in two sizes, and yeah, these are the fun Rosetta dice. Then, and I think you will all recognize this die by now because a lot of crafters and YouTubers already made the angel with it, but this is the angel Rosetta die. And I designed it with a lot of details in the skirt and in the sleeves, and when you fold it over, like mountain and valley folds, you will get a lovely angel. And Kscraft, in the same link you will find these beads, so you could give your angel a head or a face, however you want to say it. The next one that I want to show you is this one. Before I designed it, I never heard of the phrase Galentine. I had to look it up what it means, and so I was a little bit like, Galentine, what's that? But I made two sizes of the word Galentine with an outer edge die, so you could layer it, and with one big diamond ring. And if you want, and you are a little bit handy, you could make this ring into a shaker even. Or even make it into a shaker. That's a better way to say it. I have to step up my English game again. And the next one I designed is this globe, but then in the shape of a heart. And it looks like this. And I've seen it all over Instagram already, that people put it together, but it looks really cute. You can make a shaker out of it, and it says, the phrase says, love you. And yeah, I thought it was a fun twist to make a globe, but then, yeah, you mean the world to me. You could do a phrase like that on it, but yeah, those were too many words or letters in the words, so I couldn't make a stamp for it or a die cut for it. But at least I gave you one, and that says love you. The next one I designed is one that I personally like a lot. Let me put this first back into the packaging. And again, I made it in two sizes, and these are old-fashioned, I only know the Dutch word, I have to admit, but I believe you call them something like specimen, dice. I'm not totally sure how to call them, but you could make these into shakers and make them into little cards. If you have, for instance, a love for memory decks, you could make two holes in it and make it into a memory decks. And I added the frame so you could die cut your acetate piece with it to make it into a shaker. I made it in two sizes, a small and a bigger one. And if you want to know the sizes, these are in the description box in the seller's store. Then I designed two border edges to go on the side of your card. And what I did is I designed one for an A6 card and an A2 size card. So you will have a lovely heart detail on the side of your card. And I thought it was fun to have this for Valentine. Then a while back I designed a lot of dice that were retro and a sweet lady, and I'm sorry that I don't know your name anymore, but she sent me an email and asked me if I could do or could design a switch. Now I have to see what the what the right side up was. Sorry, I don't own a switch, so that's why I needed to look twice. But you could make it into a shaker, and if you visit QC Shelf on YouTube. Her name is DM. She made really nice samples with this one. Check her out if you don't already know her. Most of the time I rave about her because she makes such nice samples with things like this, and she did an awesome job. So check it out. Then I made a memory dex die in the shape of a rocking horse. Let me open it first so I can show you the whole die set. This is the rocking horse, this is the base, and if you put a bread in the middle of the horse, you can cover it up with the saddle. And I added all the, I don't know how you call them, but let me call them ropes around the neck of the horse and the face. I even put in a small present. I put in the eye and the ear. I put in some extra details so you could make the tail look more 3D, even the manes of the horse. And I added 2 extra dice so you could make the rocking part also in 3D. I think when you have dice that you can make it look 3D, it always looks a lot better. So that's why I always add those parts into the designs that I make. And yeah, I hope you like stuff like that. I, as a crafter, would love to have those extra dice. So yeah, most of the time I design the dice with in mind what I personally would love if I would use them. See, now I'm struggling to get back into this back. Then I know you guys love gnomes, and I hope I pronounce it right this time. Normally I say gnomes, but you guys taught me that it were gnomes. And what I did is I designed a Valentine set. So what I did is I added bows and arrows, I added hearts, some kind of, how do you call that? A board he can hold? Well, I'm not sure. But I added some balloons, and yeah, these will look very, very cute. These are the feet, the nose, the hands of the gnome, and all kinds of hats you can give your gnome. And then last but not least, I designed a box, and this box I have to show you because with this set, and you can buy it individually, but if you buy both, you can make an octagon and a hexagon box. And because I had the space, I even added a few hard tags in the middle. So these are purely extras, so you could decorate your box with. So the word labels and these that are in the middle. But with this, if you use this outer part, you can make it into, I hope I say it right, a hexagon box. And if you use this one, you can use the same parts, and then you can make it into an octagon box. I added the inner piece so you could cover up your glue flaps. I think that's always fun to have, so you don't have to cut off the edges yourself. It's all ready to go. These panels you can take out, you don't have to decorate it with these panels, but I thought I would do 2 separate panels so you could or add hearts or crosses as a decorative layer on top of your box or boxes, because you can make 2 sizes. And so it's only a relatively small set, but it gives you many options to put together the box of your preference. Yeah, see? I know expensive words. So these were the other dice that I was waiting for Kscraft. Yesterday in my live stream I showed you the first set that I got in, and these came today. Yeah, I will put all the links in the description box below, so you know where to find them. And if I do not forget, I will add the link to DM her video and to the Kscraft video, where you can see the samples made with these dies. I wish you all a nice day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video. Bye bye.